Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Aries friends and friends of Aries. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Hello. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your message posting here for end of February, moving on into March. All messages are also timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There is a message in there for you. I do channel messages through spirit in meditation prior. We look at a couple oracle cards and then move into the tarot. Okay, Aries? So your message that came through here today in meditation was very simple. It was a small message, but very big. It was the kanji for big. So I feel like there is a focus or a request to focus on expansion or something bigger. Okay, let's move into the oracle. See what other messages Spirit has for you today. Spirit wanted to use the White Light Oracle, my Aries friend. And you guys got Spirit Bear of 396 hertz. So, Spirit Bear of 396 hertz, you are being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. Yes! I haven't read this yet, so I love this. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. Hell yes, you guys. I love that. So the frequency of 396 hertz is deeply nurturing and protective. It is the heart frequency of the universal mother protecting her young. Okay? Put it on. Feel protected. I love this. Great start. Abundance on the way. Okay? Seems like the crap is starting to shift. I feel like 222 on the timer there. I feel like having big come through with the kanji too. There is that request, like I said, to like turn back towards the positive, moving out of this winter, this spiritual winter, literal winter, possibly if you're here in the Northwest. Things are going to start getting brighter. So allowing that in is very important. Spirit, what do we have here for Aries as far as animal energy goes? And this is the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal Oracle. Just so you know. The Lamb. So, Lamb energy here. This is Earth. The Lamb is very much a message that's coming through that will continue to come through. Actually, I don't even feel like I need to read the book on that. There is a message coming through, you guys, that will continue to come through until you hear it, all right? This can come from unknown sources or places you wouldn't expect. People at the grocery store, a child, you know, from the mouth of babes. But it's a very, very important message. And I feel like this message is open up to the positive that is possible, because it's possible, nay, probable, all right, Aries? We are still co-creators here, and we can affect what comes into our life or doesn't, regardless of the, you know, cosmic weather that's also going on. But learning to use that to our advantage is important. And Lamb, this is an important message, okay, that's coming through. So listen up. Queen of Wands here at the split. We're talking about your confidence, okay? Getting back to a place where you feel dynamic again is what's coming through. Yeah, let's get that Aries back there fire. So you guys, thank you for being here as always. I love you, and thank you for loving me and your support. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All great ways to support me, and I truly appreciate it, you guys, helping the growth of this channel. I couldn't do it without you. I do accept tips and donations. My Cash App and PayPal links are in the description there if you feel called or drawn to. It is not mandatory, but it is very helpful, like I said, in supporting the growth of this channel. I truly appreciate it, you guys. So I just have to say here, the world has come through here a few times on the bottom. There is a cycle that's closing, you guys. Something is coming to a close, thank God. So I do also do personal readings. If you are interested in that, that is a link in the description as well as a pinned comment. And stay tuned till the end if you are interested to learn how to win a free 30-minute reading. Two of Pentacles has also popped up here in the bottom a couple times. So this is your hope, balance. I love that this is actually also a message. This is what you guys want. Maybe you're waiting to hear what comes through is like a job opportunity. Two of Pentacles is more like a written message rather than something verbal or spiritual, like a download. So I feel like you're hoping to hear something about something. A move, a new job, somebody checking yes or no on going to the dance with you. But you're hoping for some balance. Things have been feeling a bit out of balance for a while, and you're looking to come back into balance. The star here at the split. What I feel encouraged to say is do not be afraid of your own, be not afraid of your own power. I think that there are times where we defeat ourselves by not accepting the power that we do hold in how we're moving through this realm. Are there components of chaos? Yes. Does the divine have plans for us and have energy interventions and things? Yes. To a large degree, though, is it our ego and us that are driving this machine? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And it's easy to forget that when things are hard, all right? Like we may be better about accepting that when things are going well. Look at what I manifested, how wonderful, how wonderful. But when things are not going well, still taking that same ownership of power will help you move through a situation much more quickly and learn what it is that you need to learn in that situation too. The tower there also pops out, and the Six of Swords, needing to transition through, yeah, something's been shitty, you guys. I can definitely feel that. So this is a general message. Please keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind if it's not for you. Please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher those messages, you guys. You are not only intelligent, but also powerful and a co-creator here, like I said. So Six of Wands here. This is your fear aversion. This is recognition, okay? I feel kind of back to what I was just saying there. There may be an aversion to recognizing your own power in this situation. How are you able to renew your own hope? How can you call in a gift from spirit? How can you remain open for that gift, right? Like, it's like you're afraid of your own power. Which happens, you guys. Like, that is that's a trauma response too. We can get scared over what can go right, okay? So let's move into your general reading. Ten of Pentacles to start. Yeah, speaking of what can go right, shit, you guys. This is, yeah, oh man. Big, okay? We're thinking big. And that's what Ten of Pentacles is. This is your legacy. Talking about some serious financial, material abundance and spiritual value too. I feel like this is the main message for you. Like, this is here when you are ready for it. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready to match the frequency of your destiny? Are you? Oof. And I feel like that is the message that the Lamb has for you too. Your destiny, everything that you want, is ready when you are. Hell yeah. And the star. This is the card this is what I was talking about that started that conversation about being afraid of your own power. This gift from spirit. I feel like we're right on target here, okay? When you are matching that vibration, when you own your power, that is when this gift, and I feel like it's less of a gift and more of your birthright, you know what I'm saying? May feel like a gift because things have been shitty for a minute. And Aries, you don't, you deserve you deserve to create something much better. In realizing that whatever is going on in the subconscious is being magnified here, you are like, I feel like you're super close to understanding that, like really starting to master this skill too. The Fool. Yeah. New journey, you guys. You're being asked to have some faith though, okay? The Fool, the beautiful thing about the Fool, and this is us going through the journey. Um, the star comes after the Tower, by the way, I feel inclined to say, because the Tower did pop up here. This is your blessing afterwards. After learning to really, to learn from that experience, to see the truth in the situation, that is where that gift comes from. That's where that blessing comes from. But with the Fool, you guys have everything that you need to match this frequency, to bring this Ten of Pentacles into reality here, into this reality. We get bogged down as we go along, though. This is like the energy you pop out the womb with. Ignorance, you don't know anything, and that is both positive and negative at the same time. You're not weighed down by disappointment or what the ego is telling you aren't capable of doing. And that's what I feel like is shifting here. The message here is that that's a lie. What your ego is lying to you. You're being asked to have a bit more, not even ignorance, a bit more intelligence over that. To understand that you are not your brain, you are not your thoughts, right? You are more than that. The sun rising on here is what is standing out to me as well. The sun on this side, it represents spiritual energy rising, and it never reaches its zenith because spirit is always rising. I just feel that that is very important to express here. Spirit, that energy never falters, that energy never declines. It is always on the ascension, just as you are. So remember, even when you feel deflated, you are ascending. Okay? I love this, you guys. Six of Swords, hearing your good stuff to start. You're moving from your shit. You're moving to something that is so much better, you guys. And I feel like this has been happening, this has been going on for a while. There's been resistance in the past to releasing some baggage. You were either born here with, karma from previous lifetimes, karma accumulated here. And karma is not a punishment or a blessing. It is a law of cause and effect. There's not emotion that's attached to that. But the ego places emotion on that. So I feel like what is going on here is you guys are really starting to master this process of understanding you, your ego, and your power. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, you guys. What a great lineup. So you have 9 and 10 of Pentacles here. This is you becoming a master here, all right? Finally finding peace, calm, thought, because there is abundance around you. There is very much that feeling of, like I said, your vibration needs to match this abundance, the moon. You're being called into the unconscious realm, you guys, and your ego. What is it that you fear? That spiritual energy is being rained down on you to manifest here. Like you're being, this is your blessing. This is your gift. You're being supercharged from the etheric domain, okay? Allow that in. You can resist it if you want, but I wouldn't. Let that transform you. Let that, like back to the Fool here. Let that dismiss your prejudices, okay? The chip on your shoulder from your previous experience. Because unless you want the past to be a part of your present or future, let it be in the past. That whatever previous experience should not continue to be manifest into your present if you want something better, all right? This is what you're learning here. Okay, moving forward. So, what isn't known, what you don't see coming? Four of Pentacles. Freaking wealth, you guys. Feeling safe and secure. And having the moon here in your good stuff as well, there's a component of feeling protected also. The two towers here on either side symbolize the protection that man builds to feel safe. The Four of Pentacles coming through here as well, it is the safety and security. Again, there's that quality of vibration that comes through though too. Like, don't having that mindset of lack brings lack. Diving fully into this acceptance of this vibration of your power. Let your true power attract this freaking power, you guys. Get out of your way. That's what this is saying. Because there's some shit that's like, gosh, you guys, I wish this was my reading. Ten of Swords comes in here as well with the Four of Pentacles. It's time to move away from what has really brought you down in the past. And I'm not dismissing a situation where there has been pain or trials and tribulations. Like, that's real, yes. And I wish, I wish that the world were full of rainbows and sunshine. Well, it is. There are moments that break, the sunshine and rainbows. But was it Leo? Maybe Sagittarius? I was talking about, like, even mathematically speaking, with positivity and negativity, looking at the probability, the math behind a heads or tails on a quarter, it vacillates around 50 to 52%. You could have 48% tails, 52% heads, vice versa, but that will always be that way. And the way I was bringing that into the situation was like, by the end of our life, we are hoping to have a good balance of positive and negative moments. We cannot have 60% positive and 40% negative. Mathematically speaking, it's just like, that's just one of the rules that's happening here in this domain. And when we get to that point of like realizing that, taking the emotion out of the logic that is, the probability, the math that is a part of, makes it easier to step away from these moments that were owie. Still needing to validate what we're going through, right? Yeah, something was shit. Maybe there was a situation where you were backstabbed. Stabbed in the back. That sounded weird to say it that way. Maybe you did hit rock bottom. And you have the choice to let this keep your guard up in such a way that that frequency you are seeking or wanting is not allowed to come in, or you can move away from that. You can choose to start again and have faith that there are still positive vibrations out there, because there are. So this is the breaking point I feel like you guys are at. There's a lot of power here that's available for you. You have to let this in, and please let it in, because you deserve this. So your challenge, Queen of Pentacles, feeling stable and secure, making the choice to bring these qualities into your life. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the gift that the star is talking about, there's already been a tower moment. That Ten of Swords, something's come down. Something was very painful. And the difficult part about that, what is next, is not letting that pain jade your choices in manifestation. The Queen of Pentacles is abundant. She represents wealth as well. She chooses everything that she lives an opulent life. She chooses those things in her life to have that experience. So the difficulty you may be having right now is choosing the right thing, choosing that vibration that you want to have that attracted to you as well. And if, like I told Leo, if you're feeling caught up in, I'll get there. If you're feeling caught up in, because what you resist persists is what I was telling them. It is perfectly good. You want to do this. Like, don't deny that something was shitty. Maybe you were stabbed in the back. Maybe there was a tower moment. Get to that point, 2020, where you fully accept or validate what you're feeling and continue to remain open to the positive, to the sun coming forward. I feel like shit. Somebody backstabbed me. I lost this job and it broke me. And I know that this is also still here for me. And I know this is possible. And I'm still welcoming wealth and abundance. Do you understand or see the difference between that? The Ten of Swords can very much be, I was stabbed in the back. I lost this. This was painful. And now this is my life. And now this is like, it's always this way. That is the difference, okay, between accepting to validate yourself and to still remain open to positivity without resisting being human. Don't get stuck in that. Stay open to what is also abundant and what you deserve, okay? And validate your experience. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time, you guys. I get it. Ten of Pentacles came in here as well for your challenge. Ten of Pentacles was in your general energy here. So this is your wealth. This is your abundance, you guys. Your spiritual abundance too. So the star is about balancing the chakras. There are seven chakras here in the heavens. They represent, or the stars, excuse me, 7 stars in the heavens. It represents the 7 chakras. Needing to balance those to become connected to the divine so that you can receive this gift. Yes, this happened. Yes, I do feel this way. And I still welcome gifts. I still welcome blessings. I still welcome the high vibration that is my birthright. Okay, which is this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's this resistance to what your birthright, what you are owed. Divinely appointed. That is the shift that needs to happen. Is just, and you don't always need to stay there like, I feel like shit and this. Those are just for the days when you do feel that way. Because you'll be able to start moving through those negative emotions that is facing your shadow here that the moon is talking about. Don't keep ignoring it. What I was telling Leo too is that like you're lying to yourself with positive affirmations only if that's not where you are. And that is where the resistance is. What you resist persists. If you have been stabbed in the back and you're feeling like shit, looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, happy, healthy, feel fantastic, boy, am I enthusiastic, that is resistance, you guys. That's a lie. You're not manifesting something negative by going, this hurt me. This broke my trust. This made me feel nervous. Whatever. You need to validate that. And then also say, and I am still open for abundance. I recognize this situation happened and I feel this way about it. And I'm still moving towards the light. That is the hardest part when we're in that place, is also recognizing the light. But that's what we're doing here, is that balance. So Aries, 3 pieces of advice from Spirit here. You had energy activation, connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. So back to the star, like I said, those chakras, getting in contact, declutter, let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. This card in particular brings me to meditation. So that seems to be a very strong message coming through. Finding that center and like getting, cutting through the noise for yourself too, so that you can get to those core emotions so that you can validate them and also bring the light in. You see what I'm saying? Confession, releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Yes, and embrace, find peace with your current state of being. Both qualities of exactly what I was just saying. Embrace. Today, like it's no different emotionally than it is physically. Like I have a headache today, right? You recognizing that is not, it's not changing the headache, right? I have a headache today, and I also know that health is available for me. So this is the confession. Are you lying to yourself? Are you being toxically positive? Because that in and of itself is actually resistance, and it is preventing you from manifesting what you deserve, okay? So the energy that you need to achieve your highest outcome here, you guys have the wheel. There is a lesson here that needs to be learned. What I feel, though, also is you need to let go of the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. That resistance is you hanging on to the wheel. Let it spin where it needs to spin. It doesn't mean that you're succeeding or failing as the wheel is spinning, but if you are holding on to it, it's like you're amplifying the inertia in a way that it doesn't need to be amplified. The wheel is about cause and effect. You bringing in the frequency that you are emitting, okay? Embrace what is going on, how you feel. So the energy that's blocked that you need to release in order to achieve your highest outcome here, you have the Three of Pentacles. The component of listening really comes through in that situation, like to yourself. Like I said, you guys, I feel like once you get this 9, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles especially, this is taking you to a new spiritual zenith. Like that sun, okay? You never actually reach that, but you're continuing to climb ever upward. Like the wheel. Aries, you got this, okay? I love you guys, and I'm excited for you. This is something that you deserve. Finally, some sun. Let it in. Let it in, you guys. If you are interested in a free reading, please hop into the description of the video, join my newsletter there, become a part of the Phoenix fam. It is free to join. As long as you remain an active subscriber, you have an opportunity to win a free 30-minute reading once a month. So I'd love to see you guys there. Thank you again for joining me here. I love you so, so much. And please have a beautiful week. I'll see you all very soon, okay? Bye.